So we're doing a bit of DIY recently, and I made a bog roll holder out of some bits of pipe. So in it, I've used like the solderless ones because I don't like that little ridge sort of end caps, and this is just bits of pipe header hanging around the house. So that's cost me like, I don't know, like a couple of quid. I had to buy these bits, the old end caps, whatever you call them. Anyway, I'm going to be popping this just here. The old bog roll holder was just there, so it's some old, what do you call them things, raw plugs, but it's going to be covered up. Bit of touch up there. Anyway, there you go. So I'm going to be drilling some holes. So I've got my drill bit, and I've already marked off to the depth of the little screws I'm going to put on. Got some kiddies tape on there. Now I'm going to I used to make the mistake of going straight on the hammer, but if you start off with a drill first, you get this sort of, it goes in straight. If you want a hammer straight away, it'll go that's what I find anyway, pain in the arse. So I'm going to put it on drill. Do a little first little hole, start on drill, and you get in as far as you can until you sort of feel resistance, which in this case is there. So we're in about a centimetre. And now because you've got like a sort of in essence a pilot hole, now I've got on hammer, which should continue in. Voila. And again, little drill. I've already marked these off with help of my lady. Ooh. And that went all the way in. It's obviously quite, the thickness of plaster differs. And again. So yeah, biggest bit of advice that I found useful on the internet was resistance there, was not straight on hammer, because I was putting stuff, shelves up and that, and it, there's all massive gaping hole I end up making. I hope to be doing a new video soon of running through France on my super dream. We'll see how that goes, eh? Again, all the way on just drill. Now, where are my raw plugs? There they are. Only got two for some reason. Should go in. One. Two. We're gonna get two more. Crikey. Two more. 1, 2. A 1. And a 2. There. Now I'm going to pick up the screws again. Gone crazy. I've only picked up 2. I'm using these. I think I've got one of those. What are they called? You know, high street, not high street. You know, industrial estate. Located building supply places. I think it sounded like Pool Nation. It might have been Poo Fix. One of those. Anyway. So let's get this on there. My first screw. Those little brass numbers. I bought these ones for fixing on those. I'm gonna, in you go. Just gonna do it a little bit loose for now, just in case you need any sort of adjustment. It shouldn't do. It's a bit wonky, isn't it? Get that loose. And the next one, which is my end. So I'm a bit cack-handed there. Very cack-handed. I'm like a pro, guys. Sorry for the lack of videos. I actually did a video of me changing the clutch on my Honda C70, and I've not actually. It's just sat on my memory card. Well, sat on my computer. Not done nothing with it. Let's tighten these up. That looks okay. And that one there. That's all right. It pulls in a bit, doesn't it? That's the angle of the screws, maybe. Let's get the top one in first. And that one there. Better. And this one here. There you go. And there's my bog roll holder. And there's some bog roll, which I prepared earlier. Well, not really. It's just bought it earlier. And voila. And there you go. That's my new bog roll holder. And voila. They look a bit wonky, don't they? I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy. It's because there's quite a hole in these things is slightly slightly bigger than the. That one's slightly off as well again. The hole's slightly bigger than the screws, so it's got a little bit of movement there. Come on, you. On the top one. Come on in. There you go. That's better. And there you go. That'll keep your missus happy. Before that, this horrible sort of B&Q style. Oh, shouldn't say that. Horrible sort of place, you know, one of those cheapy looking ones. But there you go. My new bog roll holder to match all the rest of the bathroom. Happy camping.